YouTube, LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some more Adventure Communist, and here we are popping in to our rank up here, moving to rank 42, pretty crazy. I don't think, oh yeah, this just gets a little bigger, so I don't think there's a big difference in the rank symbol, but it just gets a little longer, adds a little bit more to it, so that's cool. See what we get out of here, 500 science, which is a beautiful thing. We did complete all of even the extra 3 bonus missions on that last one, so that's pretty cool. We haven't had anything super crazy in the 40s yet. We only had that one mission that really stopped me, I feel like. And again, to be fair on this one, that last one, I wasn't really around a lot. This is going to be a pretty rough one. I don't know why I'm even looking at them. The best bet is to just go in and not pay attention at all to your missions. I'm telling you, just come in and play the game. Do what I'm doing. Like, once you get to this point, early game, yeah, you need to kind of pay attention to them. I'll give you that. But, like, once you get rolling, don't even look at them. Just get going. Get some comrades per seconds rolling in, and just play. Just get yourself kind of as far as you can go in your little setup. I just sit here and buy max. I definitely could do like 10%, but some of them I like to go a little harder in. I don't even need to go buy upgrade the comrades per second right now because we're producing so many. We will get this to 10k and then grab a couple bunkers just to get them rolling. Don't really care at all what that is. Now we'll come back and buy these, and by then we should have the banks coming in soonish. Grab this here in a second, which is 2,000. I mean, there's already 43,000, which is crazy. That's a route where people at my rank are in general, I think. Something like that. Due to 10% allows me to get greenhouses, which, yeah, I'll spend like 50% on. We're not going to go crazy. I do want to come into nurses here and buy 10% worth of each thing and kind of get things rolling. We need 10 million of these, so we can definitely go to max on those and just buy everything there. Allowing me to get a lot of medicine upgrades, putting us in a solid spot. I mean, it can, you know, it can obviously go better, but it's a pretty solid spot. Definitely can buy max of those. We're going to come back and start getting a lot of these up to their 100k forms if, you know, that's what they have, and then level them up a little bit. We'll get the one after to 100k. This one is 1 million, which takes a little bit to get to. I'll just boost it up to the 100k mark as well, and then do the same here. This needs 10 million. Bring it to 100k. We'll be pretty happy with that. And at this point, we're becoming a little more calm. And I feel like I can come in here, just buy these up one more time. Puts us in a pretty solid spot, and then simply work on the missions now. See what we can do. You know, we got claim these to get card collections. Straight off the bat, getting the card collections isn't bad. I prefer it probably instantly, because that makes it any other missions I do, I can get going. But it doesn't look like I can complete, I don't think, any of these right now. I think we're all time gated. Yeah, land's time gated, and pharmacies. Pharmacies are down here. I am up here. You see the problem. It doesn't happen that quickly. We're kind of put it in an odd spot. Obviously, I can upgrade a little bit more than I have. 1 million of these. Boom, that happens right there. We get deep ore mines, and then all of a sudden we've got 300 million of these. 1 billion of these coming in a second. If we get the big multiplier again, it just gets crazier. We'll definitely buy some more ambulances, as we do need to invest into here. We do want to get that out because it's probably the easiest thing we have. This is actually a really hard start. I've never had a start where I couldn't get something right off the bat, and this is one of them. It's something that I'll probably have to micromanage here a little bit. I might even leave the game open and just kind of manage in the background a little. I do want to go for the 10 million mark on some of these other ones first, in a way. I'm actually going to do that right here because we got that. 10 million's right there. Allows me to get first of all, trains unlocked, which will escalate the production of land here, which is another one of my goals, which is why I did it. But that goes and gets to 10 times multipliers, and you see that just jump up by billions and puts us in a pretty solid spot. Allowing me to get some trains, and I can come back here and, you know, get more ambulances or whatever. I definitely need more comrades. So if I get a comrade ad, it could solve a lot of my problem at this point, because an actual ad for comrades is going to be quite a bit. So I'm going to go for that, see what I can make happen. I'm going to progress this out a little bit, see if I can get any of this done before I give up on it for the day. Right, so we're back. Definitely have enough now. I got all these, and then bought like 100,000 of these, and figure we come back together and do this. I'm going to only buy 50% for now, just to see what the next one is. If I need the comrades that I have, I'll just use them. If not, we'll just probably dump them in there, and I'll call that it for now, and just let the game kind of go. I definitely could micromanage a bit more and probably help out things that had more. I've been waiting on this. I need this, so. I was waiting so long for that to happen. That's so nice. Deep ore mines should definitely be able to go do now, no problem. Actually, I can, yeah. It will be a lot. I think 50% won't even be there, yeah. We'll go with that, and then We'll inch that forward. Boom. Just kind of get as many of these as possible out of the way. Even though I probably should spread them out better than just rushing, it's just if I can get a couple things done, why not? Blood banks can definitely not do. I definitely want to dump a little bit in here. I'm thinking I drop 50% of what I have, just because that's where my goals are. And then I'll go back to 10% and just kind of drop a couple mil in a couple places. We can definitely get 10 mil and get barges going, which will be huge. I don't see us getting trains, no. Oil rigs, we definitely can do. Actually, now that I think about it, even though I can't afford them because it's pretty pricey, we do have the single oil rig, which that 5,000 will add up over a couple hours. It's pretty pricey, but it allows me to get 10 million of those just is not really going to happen. And I think I just want to drop the rest in here just because I think we'll make the most progress out of it. But hey, there's something, it's not too bad. We'll dump some more into barges real quick. But we're in an okay shape. It's not too great, not too bad. Can't really complain. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Alrighty guys, we're back. Got this little collecting land done, which is obviously expected to happen. We should be able to pop in and do blood banks, maybe 2. Because only need 100 million of those, and then yeah, we'll buy actually as many of these as we can because blood banks are worth. Grab that up. This all works towards the card goal too, which is pretty sweet. And then I've got the 2 chests we can open, so we'll be in good shape with that. I don't care whatever you are. Go away. Upgrade 3 cards. Sweet. Bullets. Work on after. Let's open these. See if we can get this. Sadly, I won't be able to go on the event. I'm just not going to be around, which is so upsetting. I really wanted to check it out. It thinks it's the new event coming through that I can't do a video on. But we'll hit it next time, hopefully. Next time it's around, hopefully I'll do a little special on it, which probably won't even do a full cycle. They'll probably do like a week or 2 off and they'll come back to it. But they're starting to get a bunch of events now. Cool, we got that going. Let's do the card upgrades, which I do think I want to get the luck upgrades just out of the way. I know we upgraded them somewhat last time, although this is probably worth it. Let's do this one. These are going to be some expensive upgrades. 3 card upgrades. There's one for 4,000. I think that's worth doing. 2, another one for 4,000. What's the next jump? Oh, we don't have the cards for it. And then we'll do this one, which for some reason wasn't actually caught up with the other ones. For a little less. So we're still at 12,000. We have gone down to 10,000 the last couple ranks up, so we generally chill okay. I don't want to go much below 10k in case I need to upgrade things ever. If they hit me with like a double, I don't think they will, but I want to be ready for it. We can come down here with 10% and get all of these guys just set. 10% there. Come down here and get 10%, which will unlock harbors, which is actually, funny enough, our next goal. So we'll get that rolling. Oil rigs, boom, we can actually afford some of, although I'm going to simply just go in all in. Let that do its thing. We'll do 10% into bunkers, which will unlock tanks, which I can theoretically all in, but I want to be careful not to go too much. We'll probably put some more in after. And then blood banks, which we're not actually making any progress with. Do that. We do not have cold storages, I don't think. Yeah, no. Figured we'd unlock it, but I didn't think I have it. There's 10k there. Trains should be, or oil rigs is what I meant. Should be pretty solid jump there. Tanks are already doing good. I would like to get this harbor one done. If I just chill in here a minute, I bet I can. Just gotta wait for the big multiplier. If the big one goes through and it produces a ton of these, it can't be the 600. We need that chance, that 20% chance or whatever. There it is. Let me get 1 million of them. If it happens again, it'll zoom up even more. I do want to grab all these. I didn't want to get them right off the bat, but I do want to make sure I get most of them. I just don't want to get some of them if I needed them. But getting over that 100k comrades is great. We should definitely be able to get this after a couple more big jumps. We're producing 84 billion of these each time. So when we get the big bonus, we should just make a ton. And I'm buying each of these because when we get the bonus, it'll just be a bigger jump. Come on, gotta come soon. How are we not hitting this? I just want to get this card event done too. I know we can do both of these. Here's a big jump. One more big jump and we should get it. Going a million at a time now. Oh, there it was. I didn't realize. I just kind of spent the rest of everything. But we can at least see what's after. Boom, boom, boom. Get all that. Potato collection, sweet. It's good to know. Now I can dump any excess in potatoes, which I don't have excess now. But we're going to get stuck behind some of these walls for sure. These big weight walls. Oil rigs, can't do much about right now. Kind of just got to wait on that thing. Not really worth going into barges more. That's pretty big. This is also a pain, but I can't really do much more for it. Honestly, I'll dump the rest in oil rigs, but it's kind of it for now. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I have not been around for a couple days. I was away for the weekend pretty much. Just not really able to play or record. So, here we are. We're back. Gonna progress through this rank a little bit. Hopefully make some decent ground on things. We'll see here though. I really don't care what you are. Get out my face. Get both of these done, of course. Just see what we get. Just the normal stuff. The cards aren't so exciting anymore. Instantly getting another one done. We might complete the rank. I'm expecting something to hold us for a little bit. Some kind of resource gathering. That's going to be a wall, to be honest. Cold storage we're looking to get. We have not gotten the automation for them. I really wish I got to play the event. I hope it was good, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll definitely have to try to check out the next one if things come around for me. And it makes sense to be able to do so. But let's go do some blood banks real quick. 10% of those is easily going to crush our goal. So we go do that. Cold storage might actually hold us back. We might have issues with that first tree. I don't know though. We'll see. Because we don't have them automated. They're just not really valid. This is not a huge problem. We've already collected a lot of that. And as I put more in here, it's just going to get easier. So that's not that bad. Oil rigs, pop down here. Grab that. No problem. Again, with 10%. I'm getting another reward compete. Having to get 14 rewards though is crazy. What does it go up to? Does anyone know? Like, is there any of you guys? Like, I know they have up to like 80 something ranks, I think, or 70 something ranks, I think. Like, what is the most that they're gonna ask for here? Because I feel like, man, so many to go up a single rank. It's getting crazy. Do another one of those. That completes this. We only need one more to get this done, and then we have to get the final 3 goals, which it's nice when you get down to that point because then you can just see what you need. I feel like that's definitely a fun little thing. More of these guys, but I don't want to spend too much yet. I definitely want to make sure I drop at least that in there before we go anywhere else. We can get a lot of these. That's actually it right there. We still have about half of left. So that's the rank definitely done. Little wood guy. That's cool. Isn't he new for me? Oops. I'm pretty sure that's new. It's like a little Groot. Little baby Groot dude. It's not a new card, but increase the amount. Okay. We get more gold per capsule. I mean, I don't think those are super great, but we can afford it. Might as well just buy it. It's 400. Doesn't hurt to buy it. Definitely don't care about that. Don't want to rank up. We definitely need... Oh, that right there. That's a lot. And after a couple days, I got this. So it's rough. This isn't bad. So the only really big thing I'm worried about is this tree here. I'm going to dump the rest of everything smack dab right there. How many do these need? 100 million of these per each one. That's actually why I'm limited here. Meaning I just need more comrades. More comrades equal more of these equals more of these. That's not that hard once this is done. So we complete this and then we'll complete this. This will honestly just, I'll probably have tomorrow. It's not terribly far. I mean, I think I was gone for 2.5 days and we got this with what I had before and we have so much more now. So I think we'll be okay. I'm going to quickly come in here and buy as many of these as possible. These extra comrades will help towards the cold storages. So we got that going for us. Let's get this done. Open these up. Pull a nice Supreme out of this wooden capsule. Easy. No, I'm just kidding. Not this time. Definitely happen another time though. We're gonna get it. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, I almost read the wrap up, and we got cut off by the cold storage dude. Which, how many cold storage did these produce? 5,000. It's not that many, to be honest. 5,000. How long would that take to be? I mean, we're gonna get more here, obviously, because it's gonna be quicker. But how many would we actually need? I don't know how fast this was gonna go at level 4. Still looks like it takes about 15-16 seconds. I don't think they're worth buying. Even 94 of them, which is this 9.4 billion. This times 94 really isn't that much. No. I'm trying to think about that one. I'm just trying to think. So, for one, it's 5,000. If I buy one, it's 10,000. Boom. Let's just go with an even 10,000. And I can buy... It costs 100 million of these. And I only produce 10,000 of them. I don't think it's really worth it right now. I'm just going to leave it like this. It might be worth, but I'm going to leave it like this. See how it looks tomorrow. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy the video, please take a second, smack that like button. And as always, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.